Hey everybody, I just wanted to show you guys a book that I just got for my kids real quick. Let's just get to it. So it's called It's Not the Stork. It's recommended for ages 4 and up, but I'm going to start my kids right now. I have a 2, 3, and 4-year-old that's about to turn 5, and they share a room, and they're together all the time anyway, so the sooner the better, I think. So this book is basically telling you about bodies of the female anatomy, the male anatomy, how babies are, how they come to be, things like that. They try to keep it very age appropriate, and what I love about this is that they teach the correct terminology. Now, if you know me, like, this is something that I'm extremely passionate about because as a mother, I've always heard like horror stories, especially of women or of girls, little girls, that have like been molested or, just terrible things. And their mothers teach them that their stuff is called a flower or cookie, and they say like so and so stole my flower, or so and so ate my cookie, things like that. And nothing ever happens because they're like, okay, well, let's go get you another flower, or, that's okay, we'll get you another cookie or something. And that doesn't exactly work when we're talking about sex or virginity or things like that. And these are like 6-year-old little girls, sometimes younger. Like, it's really gross, and I honestly, like, it disgusts me so much. And I know I don't have girls, but I want my boys to know, I want my boys to know so they never get stuck in like a crappy situation. Mothers, if you have girls, I recommend getting this book. I recommend teaching them the correct terminology. You could end up helping them one day. If you know about all these stories going on and reading all these stories and stuff and hearing of them, and it still doesn't click that you need to teach your girls the correct terminology, then I feel kind of sorry for you. Like, this little girl, her uncle was molesting her and stuff, but her mother taught her that it was called a cookie. And and she kept trying to go to her teacher and telling her teacher that her uncle stole her cookie, and the teacher was like, well, okay, she just brushed it off, didn't think anything of it. And honestly, it's the parents that failed her because they did not teach her what the correct terminology was. And I give that girl props because she tried to get help the best way that she knew how. And that's why I think it's important to teach our kids the correct terminology. And I know a lot of people will probably give me backlash for that, but you know what? I don't care, because there are too many sick people in the world. And you know what? These words in here, penis, vagina, they're not bad words. Stop giving them a negative connotation. Sex is not a bad word. It's not a taboo thing. Stop giving it negative connotations. Okay? Teach your kids how to be safe. Teach your kids the proper terminology. Okay? Now that kind of turned it into a rant more than a show of the book, but again, like, I just wanted you guys to see these things. Here's a little right here. A pregnant woman at the movies. While a baby is inside the uterus, first it is called an embryo, then it is called a fetus or a growing baby. Like, it teaches them like development stages, and I think that's really good for kids to know. Not for kids only, but like men, women. It's important for everyone to know what's going on in their bodies, or their spouse's bodies, or their mother's bodies. Anyway, that's just something I'm pretty passionate about, and I found this book on Amazon for maybe like $12 or cheaper. I might try to find the link and tag it in my caption. So yeah, go ahead and let me know what you guys think. And that's all I have for you today. I will see you guys later, and I hope you have a great day. Stay happy.